guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their current thoughts and feelings for you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, all right? So pile number 1 is the zebra card, all right? This is from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, and pile number 2 is the dragonfly, all right? So take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then maybe there aren't any messages for you today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate, all right? And I also want to say, please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to book a private reading or asking you to subscribe. I would never do any of that, so just please be a little bit careful. My private readings are open at the moment, so you can check the description box for more details, all right? I'm going to give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to before I begin. Hi, pile 1. For those of you who chose the zebra, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty. First, let's get into my situations deck. Let's see what's happening. So if this part resonates, then their current thoughts and feelings will resonate, all right? What's going on in pile 1's connection with their person at this moment in time, please? What's going on in pile 1's connection with their person right now, please? What's going on? What's going on? I'll take those. I'll take this as well. Alrighty. Pile 1, let's see what's up. All right, so we have cooking together. We have first date. Alrighty. And we have external influence. All right, hold on. Let me show you the cards. Okay. I feel like getting some more from the Animal Spirit deck, so we're going to go forth, all right? Energies related to the connection with pile 1 and their person, please. Energies related to the connection. Energies related to the connection. Pile 1 has their person, please. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, messages already coming through. Let's see what's been happening. This looks like good stuff. Pile number 1. So the way that I see it is, it looks like at one point things could not get off the ground between the two of you, and very clearly the message is coming through that it has been external circumstances. It could be work related, it could be pressure, it could be maybe other people interfering in the connection as well. Whatever it is, this connection did not get off the ground, all right? And it looks like even though both of you really enjoyed spending time together, both of you really enjoyed your company, things were just not able to take off, or the external influence was just too much to handle. And I don't see that this connection ever took off, all right? That is one energy that I'm getting at this moment in time. But it looks like both of you are ready for a refreshing energy in your connection. Both of you are ready for a renewal. So this could be, one, a connection that never got off the ground. It could also be a reconciliation that broke off because of external influences, even though both of you really, really enjoyed spending time together and both of you felt a deep resonance with one another. So even though this says cooking together, the way that I see it is doing fun activities together, all right? So if this resonates, all right, let's get into a little bit of the energies. And I see that, one, you are definitely, how do I put this, pile 1? So you have been hopeful about this connection all throughout, and your person at this moment in time is more in an action-oriented energy where they want to not just dream about building this connection, they're going to put it into action. So your person at this moment in time, very, very action-oriented energy. You, I see, are just, you're kind of seeing, wondering what's going to happen. And you are more in an energy where you're waiting for things to happen. And that's okay, Pile 1, because your person is going to take the lead. They're going to be more in an energy where they're going to fix the situation. That's the energy that's coming from your person, all right? Maybe at this point in time, you don't know what to do. And frankly, pile number 1, it looks like you don't need to know what to do at this point. It looks like your person is the one who is going to manage everything, and they're going to, it's kind of like they're going to fix it. So the only thing that you have to do at this moment in time is just stand. That's the energy that's coming right now, all right? And it's possible that you were the person who had hope all along and your person did not, but I'm being called to see the sun shining right over here. It's very, very faint. I'm not sure if the camera can catch it, but it's very, very faint. And I think that your person is stepping into an energy where they are also now as hopeful as you are, all right? So I do see that you've always sensed that there is something deeper about this connection. There is something that's meant to be about this connection. And perhaps it has frustrated you in the past about why both of you were unable to come together, but it looks like the influence of external issues was more than, how do I say, the energy of the external influence was more than the energy of both of you working together to overcome it. At that point in time, it looks like things are shifting, and it looks like you can expect a renewal in your connection. So if you've been feeling like there's been a change in the dynamic of your connection, there's been change in the energy, because it looks like you have been intuitively feeling the energy of the connection, pile 1. So if you've been feeling like there is some change coming soon, then this is definitely your pile, all right? So pile number 1, I'm going to get into their current thoughts and feelings at this moment in time. Let's get into it. All right. Pile 1's person's current thoughts. Wow, okay. Hold on. Let me ask the question correctly. Pile 1's person's current thoughts about pile 1 and or the connection right now. Pile 1 person's current thoughts and or. I'll take that. Okay, way too many. I'll take the ones that flipped out. Pile 1's person's current thoughts, please. Pile 1's person's current thoughts. Okay, I'll take these, all right? So we've got this side to be their current thoughts. And let's see. Pile 1's person's current feelings at this moment in time, please. Current feelings. I'll take that. I'll take that. Current feelings about pile 1 and or the connection. Pile 1 and or the connection. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, hold on. So this side, we've got their feelings, all right? Feelings. And this side, we've got their thoughts. Okay, let's... The Sun, the Empress, 4 of Cups, King of Wands, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Magician, 3 of Wands, Temperance, 9 of Swords, Page of Swords. Alrighty, it's all coming together. Pile number 1. Positive energies on the horizon. All right, so let's get into it before I get into the feelings. We'll just keep this aside for now, but in their thoughts, 1, your person is fed up of overthinking about the situation. Like, fed up is the word. Honestly, they have been going over the situation again and again and again, and frankly, they're just wondering why they're letting external influence this connection, if that makes sense. Your person is tired of waiting for a new beginning between the two of you. Frankly, they're tired of allowing themselves to be influenced by these external circumstances. And I'm also getting other people. That's also a phrase that's coming through. But one thing that your person is learning at this point in time is that they are understanding how to step into their own power. This is actually really, really positive energies coming from your person, pile one. Your person is stepping into an energy where not only do they recognize what they want, but they're also beginning to be very sure of it. And the more that they're sure of it, the more that they are getting into an energy where they don't care about the external influence. Your person is a little bit sad at this moment in time. They're wondering if they've wasted time listening to other people or being immersed in external situations that have been keeping them away from you. So there's a little bit of sadness, even though there is an opportunity at this point in time for your person to work on this connection, but there's a little bit of sadness that your person is feeling. But they are very, very hopeful. Like I said, we've got the sun coming out a little bit, and we've got the sun in their thoughts as well. So they're definitely hopeful that there can be a new beginning. Your person sees you as someone who's very, very beautiful / handsome. Take that as it resonates. Your person sees you as someone who is just so kind, loving, and nurturing. And it's possible that when this entire external influence came into picture, maybe you actually just stood there and watched. I don't think that you interfered too much in what was going on, and your person respects that. Like, you basically told your person, all right, if this is your decision, then I will go with it. And so it looks like you have been very kind and compassionate towards your person, and frankly, very, very understanding towards whatever it is that your person has been going through. And I am seeing other people as the influence, but that could be for a few of you. For others of you, it is external influence. Could be work, could be financial issues, could be stability in this person's life, all right? Whatever it is, I'm getting that the common theme for all of you is that this energy was not serving your person at all. Frankly, it was making them feel very, very uncomfortable. Like, the way that I'm getting from this card in particular is I'm feeling very, very uncomfortable. I'm feeling very uneasy. I'm feeling very unsettled. And I think that was the energy that your person was in. And for a very long time, it looks like your person was just struggling to make a decision on how to walk away from this unsettling and uncomfortable energy. And it looks like they didn't know how to. But the good news is, pile one, your person at this point in time recognizes how to build a future between the two of you without worrying about external influence. But it's come through a process, pile one. Like, your person has really, really gone through the grind trying to figure out a way out of this. And they've only done it because they care so much about you, pile one. This is very, very sweet energies. Your person is very, very determined. Like I said, this is action-oriented energy. Your person is fed up of waiting. Your person is fed up of being anxious about, how to overcome these external influences. Your person is just so focused on getting back to the energy that was between the two of you. And I would not be surprised if there is actually a date that this person is planning where it's just the two of you being together, being in your own energies without any care for the rest of the world, all right? So that is what is heavy on their thoughts. There's definitely very heavy in their thoughts is, I've got to come towards pile one, all right? And whatever indecision phase that they went through, it's done. Like, that's over. Okay, I'm getting this most parts of it to be past energy. The present energy is them being focused on you and wanting to come forward to you. So I would actually expect communication from this person if there's been no contact or separation or just emotional distance between the two of you. I see that this person's coming in with clarity. Pile number one, all right? That is definitely in their intentions at this moment in time. It's heavy on their thoughts as well. Right? And frankly, stepping into the King of Wands energy has been a process for your person. I really see that before, your person was really in a more passive energy, like they didn't want to make any efforts. They didn't want to, it's not that they didn't want to, because I'm getting a corrected version of that. I'm getting It's not that they didn't want to, it's that even if they wanted to, they didn't know what to do. That's the rephrased version that's coming in my mind. And it looks like today they're very, very sure of what they need to do. I mean, the beavers are the engineers of nature, right? And so the way that I'm getting it at this point is your person has found solutions. Engineers are problem solvers by nature, right? And so the way that I'm getting it is your person is in problem solving mode at this point in time, and they're stepping into very, very masculine energies. Their gender doesn't matter, but they're ready to take on the problem head on because they are fed up with how much it's been keeping them away from you. That's the primary energy, and this person's very, very hopeful, which is something that they weren't at some point, but today they are. Pile number one. All right, they're very, very hopeful that both of you are going to have a new beginning between the two of you. And frankly, them stepping into their King of Wands energy is manifesting a new beginning, is manifesting an end to the wait between the two of you. Like whatever standstill has happened in this connection, them stepping into this King of Wands energy has been manifest, like has made them get into a manifesting energy to put an end to the wait. All right. So I would not be surprised if you expect, I would not be surprised if this person comes forth with communication, and communication that brings clarity between the two of you. All right. This person's more focused on that energy to solve the problem and to make sure that you know how much they want to be with you. All right. So that's in their thoughts. Let's look at their feelings, because I already saw a few ones come out and I'm quite excited, actually. All right, so we've got 7 of Wands, we've got 2 of Cups, I told you. We've got the Lovers, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, we've got the 3 of Swords, and we've got the 8 of Swords. I told you, your person, for quite some time there, Pile 1, was really up in their head. It was brutal, and frankly, just being apart from you really, really broke their heart. I'm seeing clouds, I'm seeing rain, I'm seeing just tears and tears, and frankly, it's brutal. The 3 of Swords is just, it's a very, very painful energy, and that coupled with the 8 of Swords, I mean, that is just energy where your person felt very, very helpless for quite some time there, Pile 1. And I'm being called to tell you the backstory and what's happened on this person's end, because I don't think that this person was able to communicate what they were going through. And I think that this is coming from them to let you know what they've been through, because I don't think that this person even now can express what they've been through. So this is just, kind of like for your information kind of thing that's coming from your person. But oh, Pile 1, your person, very, very deep feelings for you, Pile 1. They love you. It's just as simple as that. They have very, very deep feelings for you. They feel that both of you are meant to be. They are willing today, maybe at some point they didn't know how to juggle this external influence and you, but today it looks like they've stepped into an energy where they're going to fight the external influence. It's like, I'm not going to be juggling anymore. It's fighting off the external influence because I have to go to my Empress. I have to go to my Queen of Wands. You're showing up, one as a Queen of Wands. You're also showing up as the Empress. And I think that's just telling of the influence you've had on this person's life. Your person, like they find you as someone who's so abundant, you're so secure in yourself, you're so stable, you're just like, you're so beautiful, you're so handsome, take it as it resonates, you're just filled with so much of love within you, you're gentle, you're kind, you're nurturing. This person's just in awe of you, Pile number 1, and it's not that they didn't recognize it before, it's just that today they don't care about the external influence and they want to be in your energy. They want both of you to do fun things together, even if it's just sitting on the couch and watching TV, or, sitting on the couch and reading a book, or even doing fun activities together as well. But yeah, at one point your person was wondering how to juggle, but now they're like, nope, no juggling anymore. It's just Pile 1 all the way, and I don't care who I have to fight, but I will fight. a very determined energy. Like I said, your person has really stepped into their masculine energy, which is like action, and they want to come forward towards you. They're also in an energy where no problem is too big for them to solve. Again, very, very sure, very, very confident of themselves, which is how they've stepped into their manifesting power of putting an end to this weight. But yeah, your person's really been through it, Pal 1. Getting into this energy has not been easy for your person. It's been quite the journey. It's been quite the transformation. But your person today is feeling very, very secure, very, very confident. Now, I'm getting one message. If this reading resonates with you, but it's not happened yet, like your intuition is telling that your person still has a little bit of transformation to go, I think that this is just more going to be future energies for you, all right? I think that you already know which stage your person is in, and if that's the case for you, this is very unique. I've never gotten this message before, but this is very unique. If this reading resonates with you, but your intuition is telling that your person still has a little ways to go, this is just information that your person's higher self wants to tell you that they will get there. All right, so that's a message that's coming through as well. But whatever it is, your person's, they've been through the grind, Pal 1. This is energy that is very, very sure, very, very certain about you. I would not be surprised if both of you have a new start together. I would not be surprised if this person comes forth with very, very clear communication about what they want from this connection and how they want to take it forward. This person will be the one to lead the connection. Pal 1, there's literally nothing for you to do at this point in time. Really, your person is going to take the lead, and they will be the ones to shield your connection from any external influence, all right? This is really, really positive energies, Pal number 1. I'm going to get you some gentle love notes. It could be past energy, it could be present, it could be future. Take it as it resonates, all right? Anything from Pal 1's person to Pal 1, please. I'll take those. Anything from Pal 1's person to Pal 1, I'll take those. I feel like going one more time. Perfect. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. You are my perfect match. Wow. I mean, we did get the King and Queen of Wands, so I think like deep down their feelings, it's like you're just a perfect match for them. And maybe when this connection started out, this person didn't feel that they were good enough for you, but today they feel like they've evolved to a point where they're secure in themselves. Like this person could have always been a King of Wands, but they didn't feel that way. And so it looks like whatever has gone down between the two of you has helped this person at least recognize that they have always been the King of Wands and they've always been a perfect match for you. Wow, that's actually a very beautiful message coming through. You make my heart soar. I really think that through this juggling or trying to find some sort of solution to this problem, this person realized that they cannot bring themselves to care about external influence, because at the end of the day, you have their heart, Pal 1. You have their heart, and that's all that matters, because life without you is just so dull and cold, and it's just not at all serving them at all. And frankly, I think this is what has kind of pushed your person to step into an energy where they're going to fight the external influence just so that both of you can have a new beginning together. I admire your grace. I did get that. We did talk a little bit about that, right, Pal 1? I think that throughout this entire situation, you have been just so graceful, so loving, so gentle, so nurturing about how this connection has gone down or what has gone down between the two of you. Like, you have been very, very compassionate and kind towards whatever this person has gone through, and they admire that, they recognize it, and it's also why they're so in love with you, Pal 1. This is love. Like, I mean, we've got the Lovers, we've got the Two of Cups. This is love that this person feels for you. I am grateful for your presence. I think it is when this person realized there's kind of a future without you, if they continue to let external influences step in between the two of you. I think that's when your person realized the power of your presence, and it has been what has led this transformation in them and this determination that I see in them. Your authenticity is refreshing. So maybe throughout this entire situation, you've always stood your ground. You've always been very, very clear about what you wanted, about what you felt. And I think that your person struggled a bit with authenticity to begin with. I think that your person might have had people-pleasing tendencies, might have, just been very, very influenced by external circumstances. But you on the other hand, it looks like you are actually someone, you're very, very secure in yourself. You know who you are, you know what you want, and you are pretty independent as a person. And I think that your person admires that and also it has been what has led the change in them to step into their power, to understand that yes, other people can have opinions or there might be external circumstances, but they have to stay true to who they are on the inside. They have to act according to what they truly want, their needs, their desires, their wants. And I think you have inspired them to do so, pal number 1. All right, this is very, very sweet energies coming from your person. This is very, very action-oriented energies. This is also very, very sure energies coming from your person there, pal number 1. Would not be surprised if communication is on the way for you. This person's very, very sure about you, very, very determined. And overall, it's like they're in an energy where they're going to solve the problem. Whatever it is, whatever it takes. That's the message that's coming through. And it looks like you both are going to get your happy times together. And what didn't take off is going to take off. That's the final message for you, pal 1, all right? Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity that you are looking for. And my private readings are open. They are listed in the description box below if you'd like to check it out. But if this is where you leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your love and positive energy, whether it's with your like, share, subscribe, comments. I read all of them. They mean so much to me. Thank you for watching the ads as well. That's the simplest way to support me and my channel. Alrighty, pal 1, take care, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pal 2. For those of you who chose the dragonfly, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pal 2. So I'm going to get some cards from my situations deck. So if this resonates, then their current thoughts and feelings will, alright? So any additional information about the situation between pal 2 and their person, please? Any additional information about pal 2? Wow, okay. I'll take that. Unresolved issues and first kiss. Okay. Alrighty, and I feel like getting one from the animal deck, so give me a second. Energies related to the connection between pal 2 and their person. Hold on, pal 2. I'll take that. Okay, going one more time. I'll take it. I felt like going one more time, so I'll take it. All right, we've got the hummingbird, we've got the deer, and we've got the cheetah. Okay, so, alrighty. Give me a second, pal 2. I feel like getting one more from the situations deck. All right. One more for the situation between pal 2 and their person, please. Just one more. One more. Wow, okay, way too many. But I'll take this one, and then give me a second. I'll just pick up the cards that fell down, but they're not going to be part of the reading. So we have health focus. Alrighty. Okay. So the way that I'm getting it, pile number 2, is that your person or you, I'm getting on both ends, there could have been a couple of issues that were interfering the two of you from coming together. I'm seeing more on your person's end, pile number 2. But I am seeing that there might have been some mental health struggles on your end as a result of your person's behavior. All right. The way that I see it is there's been a lot of old wounds on your person's end. There's been a lot of things that they have been unresolved in your person's life. I don't think it is related to this connection. I think that it is related to your person's life, maybe their childhood experiences, maybe, their past connections. Whatever it is, this person has not taken the time to heal. This person has not really, it looks like they entered your connection and things were good for a while, but it looks like that scared your person and it's gone, like poof. The way that I'm getting the dragonfly is you see them and then you don't. It's kind of like that glimmer that you see in the light, right? With the wings. And I think that is how this person has been. Other ways, it could be that things went very hot and heavy between the two of you to begin with, and then this person just disappeared. Maybe things got very serious between the two of you and this person just disappeared. All right? They got scared and they just ran away. That's another message that I'm getting. And it looks like you tried to sustain this connection for as long as you could, but it was just not happening. It's possible that this started off as a passionate connection, and then either this person could have ghosted you, or it just died out and you honestly were left wondering, all right, what's happening? And frankly, just a very, very unsettled energy that's coming for you. Your person also could have had health-related issues as well, but I'm seeing more unresolved issues. But I am seeing that you, on your end, this connection has made you very, very unsettled. Things are just up in the air. You're not comfortable. Whatever it is, the way that this connection started out, you thought that things were going to go really, really well between the two of you. And it looks like you were happy for quite some time. But no, the minute you started believing that there was something more to this connection, this person got scared and they just ran away. All right. So the way that I get it is at this moment in time, I don't think anything's happening between the two of you. This person right now, it's like now you see me, now I'm gone kind of thing. And so right now this person's gone. So hot and cold energy, that's another message that's coming through. And at this moment in time, it's cold energy. All right. So if that sounds like your connection with your person, then this is going to be your reading. All right. I think that's why so many cards had to come up, because I'm seeing your person in very, very different energies, but at the same time, it's all your person, and it's because of their unresolved energy that they haven't been able to stick to one particular energy. All right. Pile 2, let's get into your reading. Let's see what are their current thoughts and feelings. Pile 2's person's current thoughts towards Pile 2 at this moment in time, please. I'll take that. Pile 2's person's current thoughts. I'll take that. All right, so we've got their thoughts here. Pile What's this person's kind of feelings towards? Feelings. Okay, I'll take that. What's this person's kind of feelings? Okay, I'll take that. Kind of feelings. Way too many. Way too many. Current feelings towards Hellooo and or the connection, please. Perfect. Alrighty. Hellooo, let's see what's going on, alright? We've got their feelings here, and we've got their thoughts here. Okay. So for their thoughts, Page of Coins, Queen of Coins, the High Priestess, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Lovers. Alrighty. So Hellooo, yes, it definitely looks like your person did think that there was something more to be there between the two of you. They did have feelings for you. Hellooo, they did have feelings for you, and they did want things to move between the two of you. I'm seeing that they did want stability between the two of you, but it looks like your person did get scared. Pile number 2, your person really got scared. And when this connection started out, they were very sure of you. But I think the intensity of this connection scared your person. Pile number 2. At this moment in time, they have their back turned on this connection. This reading is going to be a little bit hard for you to hear. Pile number 2, just because the energy that they're in, it's the wound is still fresh for them. That's the message that's coming through, all right? So they're still getting into the energy where they have to take a look at themselves. They have to take a look at what's unresolved, and perhaps even, try to understand why, maybe their mental health is where it is at, all of those things. Like, it looks like there's a lot of introspection and reflection that this person has to go through, but at this moment in time, they have their back turned, all right? The way that I'm getting it is, at this moment in time, your person's resting. They have no idea what's gone down. They're confused at this moment in time. I don't think that your person understands what's even happening. I'm being called to see the deer. It's like they've been hit with this intensity of the connection, and they have no idea what to do. It's like they're just frozen. I don't know what exactly this person wants to do at this moment in time. I frankly don't think that they also know what to do. It's like they're just looking and they don't know what to do. Their mind's blank. That's also the energy that I'm getting, all right? Your person, their thoughts are about how wonderful this connection was when it first started out. Like, things were so stable between the two of you. You were happy, they were happy. Both of you were just in a very content energy, and just very happy together. But one thing that I'm being called to notice is that your person, I think that they felt they were pulling you back. I don't know why that message is coming through, but I don't think that this person felt they were good enough for you. That's also another message that's coming through. A lot of insecurities on your person's end. There's a lot that your person needs to resolve within themselves. Pile 2, I don't think it has got anything to do with you. I think that you were very confident in yourself. You were very secure. It looks like you just showed up as yourself, and this person didn't know how to match up to it. Or rather, they thought they didn't match up to it. And so when it started out, this person was very sure about you. But when reality sunk in, they realized that they didn't know how to step up. That's also another message that's coming through. It looks like there's been quite a bit of healing happening on your end, pile number 2. It looks like when this connection, like whatever happened, whatever went down between the two of you, one message that's coming through is, I think that there needs to be a little bit of focus on health for you at this moment in time. Pile number 2, I think that you might have neglected it. That's a message that's coming very, very strongly for you as an advice, all right? Whatever you've been neglecting because of this connection, take some time to heal, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or even, pile 2, financial as well. I'm seeing that this connection has really impacted you in different ways, and it might be helpful for you at this point in time to focus on your health, all right? Because your person's still in the initial stages of even understanding what's happening with them. So it's going to take time. This is not fast-moving energy at all. This is actually the beginning stages of a long process, pile 2, all right? So right now, I know it's been painful on your end. I do see that. I know that this has been just so up in the air, and you've been just up in your mind, constantly thinking about this, wondering what's going to happen. Is this ever going to change? And I see a lot of unsettled energy. I'm just seeing just constant movement. I'm not seeing you being able to find peace in the situation. But one thing that I'm being called to see is, can you see the color around the hummingbird? I really think that you are being protected from this person's energy at this point in time. I really think that the ending, or whatever separation, or even emotional distance for that matter, it's being brought to protect you at this point in time, pile 2, all right? Because this person has to go through it alone. I don't see you stepping in. There's nothing you can do for this person except maybe send them love and positive energy, or even telepathic messages. But even that, I don't think that this person even understands that. You know, that's the energy that's coming from them at this moment in time. So you can send them energy, like love and positive energy. You can, like healing energy as well. But pile 2, the message that's coming very, very heavily is, at this moment in time, you have to focus on your health. Okay, that's very, very important. All right. So in their thoughts, they understand, they acknowledge what they felt for you. But at this moment in time, things got too real, and they've got to take a break. That's the message that's coming through. They do reminisce about the happy times that you both spent together. Like I said, things could have started out very hot and heavy between the two of you, but at this moment in time, all your person's doing is just thinking about it. They're not in action-oriented energy, and frankly, they've got their back turned as well. All right? So that is in their thoughts. Let's see in their feelings. 5 of Wands, not surprised. Justice, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 6 of Coins, the Hanged Man, not surprised. 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords, not surprised. So self-sabotage, big theme of this. Conflict, internal conflict that your person is having, and frankly, they're just in an energy where they're battling a lot of their inner thoughts. They want to gain clarity about the situation, but at this moment in time, I don't see that happening. It's going to take a little bit more time of this person. Like they have to, how do I put this? They have to be in this energy for a bit so that they get clarity. They have to feel stable within themselves. Like in their feelings, they want a break. Like they know they have to take a break just to breathe out. They feel both of you can be happy together. They feel your love. But they also acknowledge that if you are not going to be in an energy to receive them, they're going to understand it. That's another message that's coming through. But right at this moment, the messages that are coming through, pile 2, about their feelings towards you and or this connection is, it's again more about them, you know, the internal conflict that they're having within themselves about you, about this connection, how they feel that both of you could have a happy future together, but at this moment in time your person feels that they need to breathe out, they need to take time to calm down. Your person feels that maybe there is an opportunity to, things to sort out between the two of you, but they keep losing hope about it as well, and they keep probably going back and forth about it. They want stability between the two of you, but they don't know how to get there. At this moment in time, there's just your person, like their thoughts are frozen. It's a lot of effort for me as a reader to pull this out from them. Pal 2, your person just, it's blank, mind blank. And frankly, I would not be surprised if your person's numb as well, just in an energy where they don't know what to even think. That's the energy that's coming from your person. These are their current thoughts and feelings. So it's a process, Pal 2, all right? It's a process. What I'll do, because it's hard to get messages from this, what I'll do is I'll get my healed, unhealed love notes, and we'll take messages from that, all right? Alrighty, Pal 2. What wants to come through from Pile 2's person to Pile 2, please? What wants to come through? I'll take that. What wants to come through from Pile 2? I'll take that. I'll take that. So that didn't want to come out. I don't know. Alrighty, and I feel like going one more, so we're back. I'll take that, but I'll take these back. Okay. Okay, so we've got within 6 months, all right? So it looks like things will shift, but it will take a little bit of time, Pal 2. All right, so that's a timeline. I don't think this is a timeline to union, Pal 2. I think that this is a timeline for when this person will start to feel secure in themselves, will start to feel like their mind is clearing up, will start to feel a little bit more stable within themselves, all right? I'm worried about other people. This could be one, it could be that there are external circumstances, but the way that I'm getting this is because this person has acted this way, it's possible that this person feels maybe the people in your life might not be they might not be in an energy to accept this person in your life. And so this person might be worried about how they've come off, all right? Which honestly, I think your person, it's like they have to worry about something, so they're worrying about this. That's the energy that's coming through because, like I said, there are a lot of other things that your person has to be worried about, but they're choosing not to work on those, and rather they're worrying about things that might be inconsequential and frankly might not be things that this person even needs to worry about. That's the message that's coming through. I miss the happy times. We did get that, right? I think that this person does think a lot about the times that both of you spent, but it's just in their thoughts. Pile 2, all right? So it's more about reminiscing, it's more about nostalgia, it's more about thinking about, the first time that both of you kissed, both of you were together, but it's not yet in an energy where they want to recreate those moments or they want those moments again. It's just they miss it. All right, Pal 2? I am coming soon. The way that I'm getting this message is I do see your person a little bit hopeful every now and then, but the way that I get it is every time they start to step into hope, it scares them and then they go right back. And so it's kind of like back and forth energy that I am seeing with your person, all right? The way that I get it is at this moment in time, there's quite a bit of rest period that your person needs to go through. Your person doesn't understand why this is happening, and we did get that energy, didn't we, Pal 2? brain freeze. You know, your person doesn't understand what's happening, what's been going on, why is all of this happening, why do they feel the need to run away, to run in the opposite direction. And why is this happening? Yes, I do get that. Like, there's a lot of that energy that's coming from your person. They have no idea why this is happening. Like, intuitively, they feel a lot for you. They feel a resonance with you because we've got the Lovers coming out. And intuitively, they know they want to be with you. And there's a pull that this person feels, but they don't understand why they're running in the opposite direction. I'm not sure. Yeah, so the way that I'm getting it, pile two, it's like I said, very conflicting energies right now. I'm coming soon, I'm not sure. You know, very, very conflicting energies with your person at this moment in time. And I think, like, it's the process, pile two. Like, there's nothing else that I can say other than this is the process that your person has to go through in order to feel stable and secure with themselves, in order to even begin resolving the unresolved issues that are kind of coming to the surface now because of your connection. And frankly, I think that it is because of the intensity of how this person feels for you that has made them, like, has triggered so much within them that at this moment in time their mind is blank. So there's a little bit of, how do I say, breathing out that your person needs to do. Yes. And it's through that time that they spend with themselves, just being alone. It's through that time that your person will gain clarity. It's going to take time, though, how to. And of course, we did get a little bit of a timing card over there, but within 6 months is going to be more of the energy where your person starts to gain some sort of mental clarity, all right? I see that to be 6 months. With respect to them coming forward, that's going to take more time than that, all right, pile two? But overall, the energy that your person is in it's kind of like standstill. It's brain freeze at this moment in time for your person. Like, they can't understand what's going on, but they will. It's going to take time. It is the process. How to? It is the process. So at this moment in time, there's nothing you can do. But I am getting that there are aspects of your life that you've neglected, how to, because of how intense this connection has been and how unsettled, the word I'm getting is unsettled, you've been because of this connection. Whatever it is that you have not been focusing on, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, or even financial, and could be spiritual health as well. How to? We've got the health focus for you, and I felt called to pull it out. So it must be very, very important at this point in time for you to focus on it. I'm getting this more to be advice for you, Pao Tzu. All right? Because your person, they've got their own journey to do. They've got their own process to go through, but you can't let go of what's important to you in your life at this point in time. All right? So whatever it is that you may have neglected, or whatever, the way that I'm seeing is, maybe you might not have intentionally neglected it, Pao Tzu, but it looks like this entire connection has affected different parts of your life. So whatever it has affected, take the time to heal, all right? I do see that you are divinely protected at this moment in time. Whatever has happened between the two of you, it is to protect you from this person's energy, all right? So trust the process. That's another message that I'm getting. But as you trust the process, don't forget to focus on what's actually important for you, all right? Because you can't let go of important things in your life for anybody, anyone for that matter. It doesn't matter what kind of soul connection that is, soulmate connection that is, or whoever that is, you can't, all right? Because you are the most important person. You are number one, Pao Tzu, all right? So I'm getting this message very, very strongly. That's why I'm taking the time to talk to you, Pao Tzu. But mental, emotional, physical, financial, or even your spiritual health. These 5 things, take some time to see what has been affected, Pao Tzu. Take some time to see what areas need your focus at this moment in time, all right? Because this person, they're going to take their time, pal two. But in the meantime, you're meant to focus on yourself, all right? So these are 5 different areas. Take some time to look at each area individually. Take some time to heal. Take some time to just focus on whatever is lacking in any of these areas, all right? I'm going to repeat that again because it's really important, pal two, all right? Mental, emotional, physical, financial, and or spiritual health. Could be all 5 as well. Take some time today. This is your homework, okay? After this reading, but take some time to see where you are at with all of these 5 areas of your life. Take some time to see where you're at. Take some time to understand where you want to be. Take some time to understand what has been affected in these 5 areas and how can you get into an energy where you are A, actively healing each of these parts, or depending on your situation, B, how can you improve these parts? Because at this moment in time, you're meant to focus on yourself, all right? Pal two? Okay. So this is, how would I say this, pal two? It's difficult. I know it's difficult, pal two. The energy, the process that your person has to go through, yes, I mean, it's going to affect you. It's invariably going to, that energy transfer is definitely there. But that's why it's even more crucial at this point in time to protect your energy, to intentionally protect it, intentionally heal what has been affected, and to maintain that shield around your energy, at least until this person gets ready. All right? Pal two, please take care of yourself. My private readings are open. They are listed in the description box below, but if this is where you leave me, then I just wanted to say, pal two, thank you so much for taking the time to send me your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, or your comments. I read all of them. They mean so much to me. And thank you also for watching my ads. That is the simplest way to, support me and my channel as well. Pal two, please take care of yourself, all right? Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.